You ever had to walk down on your wops with 2 twin Glocks because you couldn't feed yourself? Shit, me either, but it sounded cool. So you want to know why I stopped carrying my Glock 26? Honestly, because it's a piece of shit. Nah, I'm just joking, but listen, I love this gun. I really do. I love this gun. This is my favorite Glock of all time. You know, it's easily concealable, very lightweight. You know, it's small. It's the baby Glock. You really cannot go wrong with this. But if there's anything that I don't like about this specific gun, is the fact that the original configuration of this gun was the magazine would fit about right here. Now, as a guy with really big hands, right? You see how my pinky's hanging off? That's a no-no for me. So what I did was, I got me the X grip. Got me this pinky extension, put that in the gun, and it's, you know, a lot more comfortable, right? Here's the problem. Main issue that I had with it was, in between, you know, changing out magazines, I was a lot slower than I should have been. And I think that primarily had a lot to do with the fact that, I'm really talking about before I even got the X grip, that pinky being left off. It just wasn't comfortable. It wasn't good enough for me. Now I added this X grip to make it a lot more comfortable, and it did its job. But the problem is for every X grip I put on this, if I want to train with at least, let's say, 2 or 3 different magazines, right? I now have to buy an X grip for each of those magazines. And then I also have to purchase a Glock 17 or 19 mag that can fit in this gun. So then I have to now purchase additional magazines for me to train with. I didn't want to do that. So instead, I took that money and I invested it into a proper holster for my 19X. I really do like this gun. And the reason I like this gun is because I could blind your bitch ass. No, seriously, I really do like this gun because it's a lot more comfortable. I don't have a problem with gripping it at all. Pause. That sounded kind of crazy, but I don't have an issue with gripping it. And honestly, the extra ballistics of having a longer barrel, which is not really that big of a difference compared to 26, I was like, fuck it. So I've been carrying this for about a week now. And I went ahead, I bought this cheap little holster off of Amazon. I think it says EXO or some shit like that. I don't know who the brand is. I just was like, let me go find a cheap little holster I can rock with, because I'm not gonna blow my money on some shit that I might not even want to carry long term. This is what it looks like in a holster. Now I would show you guys what it looks like on me, but I don't have any pants on. I don't have any pants on, and I don't need you diddlers in the comments trying to look at my meat, you feel me? I don't need that. But honestly, yeah, man, if you are somebody with big ass hands like me, you might want to go with this option. So for this flashlight, I have a TLR1 HL. As you can tell, this is pretty bright. So, you know, for you guys that have beef in the middle of the night for whatever reason, you know, you going in the kitchen, grabbing a bag of chips, and you need to bring that Glocky with you, you might need something a little bit brighter to help you out. Here's a comparison of how bright they are. Let's see. Obviously, this is the winner. Okay, and I forgot one more thing. Come on, man. Who don't love the peanut butter Glock, bruh? Peanut butter jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Who don't like the peanut butter jelly Glock? Come on, man. I mean, they ain't got much jelly, but you gonna leave the ops jealous when they ass die with this shit. I'm just telling you.